What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am finally going to check out the Civic. As you guys can see from the channel, I haven't had much content on the Civic because it's been gone at paint for the past 2 months. These guys are absolutely killing it. I am getting the whole entire inside painted, including the roll cage, exterior, engine bay. The whole car is basically getting restored. It's gonna look so nice. Now, the paint job before was not bad at all, and honestly I would have never thought I'd be repainting the whole entire car. But I did purchase a new wide fiberglass front end, and my painter's like, man, I don't really want to match this. We have already matched your car before, which they have. He's like, let's just go ahead and paint this whole entire thing over. So that's what we did. So today's gonna be my first time seeing it in person. I don't think it's 100% complete. I still think they needed to buff it and things like that, but I've been getting pictures and videos from him and it looks amazing. So I'm super stoked to pull up and see the car. I don't think it's together yet. I believe it's still in pieces because they were doing the front end and everything off of the car, obviously. But I'm stoked. I'm almost there now. Let's go and check it out. All right, so I just pulled up. This thing looks so good. They're actually putting everything together so I can see the whole front end, because right now they have it in pieces. But let me show you guys what this looks like so far. This looks amazing. You guys can see the engine bay. It looks flawless. So right now he's putting on the wide fenders that I have. God, this thing looks amazing. Look at that. And here goes the inside with the roll cage. Look at those details. It looks so good. So you guys can't really tell on camera, but this is like a Nardo gray that I did. I'm going to be doing the valve cover to match and a few like accent pieces to match the cage. It was such a hard decision deciding what color I wanted to do. I don't know if to paint the cage the same color as the car or black. Black honestly was like the theme I'm going with since I have so much carbon. But I feel like it wouldn't stand out. So I was like, let me just do a Nardo gray and then I'll do the valve cover and then a few other pieces to match the cage. But this thing looks so good. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see this thing complete. We're like 50%, more than 50% there. Almost done. So here we have all the parts over here pretty much laid out. This is my favorite. Look at how wet this is, guys. This looks amazing. This is a full fiberglass front end with a carbon lip, custom made from Ariel. I'll leave his link below. You guys can check it out. He did the whole entire front end, which obviously includes the bumper and fenders, and the grill is attached. I decided to do the grill all blue. I'm either going to airbrush like a fake grill on here, or I'm probably just going to end up wrapping this. But I was like, let's just go ahead and do it all blue, and then from there I can decide if I'm going to wrap it black and try to give it that OEM look. And then over here we have my doors. These look so good. Eventually I will be going with carbon fiber doors, but for right now I'm on a little budget, so we are going to leave the doors. I think it's gonna look good, and again eventually I would do carbon. But man, this looks so nice. Look at that. Super nice. These guys did an amazing job. And then here we have the rear bumper. I do have a diffuser. They just obviously removed it to paint everything. That's going to cover all those holes. And then we have the rear lip here as well. So here we have the engine bays. You guys can see I have the weight bar here, and they painted this blue. Looks so good, along with the traction bar. This is painted as well. And then the battery box that I have here, we couldn't paint this because this is actually stainless steel. I should have got this coated, honestly. If I would have known, I would have gotten this whole entire thing coated before we welded it onto the chassis. We'll just have to leave it like that for now. Then I'll have the FCS fuel tank over here. It's gonna look really good. And I went ahead and deleted the brake booster. I'm gonna run a Willwood one. It's gonna look much cleaner and nicer. But man, this thing looks so good, as you guys can see. I do have the tubular front too that I'm gonna end up painting as well. So here's the fenders. As you guys can see, they are a bit wider to fit the slicks in the front. But man, they added like a purple color to it as well. Can't even really see it, but man, this thing looks absolutely amazing. And then over here we have my hood. It looks really dirty, but as you guys can see, it's good. They're just gonna re-clear this for me because the hood is actually in perfect condition. Again, this is just dirty. But and then I'm gonna end up getting this coated as well. This is just like a stainless steel. So I wanna do that black to kind of match. These guys are killing it. They have so much work. They actually painted this yellow truck behind me that you can see, and now they're doing one of these cars over here. Majority of the stuff is pretty much done. I'm just so obsessed with this bumper and the way the lip looks. God, it came out so nice. Love it. So I know I'm gonna get some of you guys that are probably going to be judgmental and be like, you have your car getting done. They have a paint booth over here, but you gotta remember, everybody starts somewhere. You gotta support those who are coming up. These people are gonna grow. I already see it. Next year, they're gonna have their own big shop. Super happy for them. They do excellent work. Excellent work, as you guys can see. They painted the Evo. If you guys haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out. I'll leave the link in the description below where you guys can see the whole entire Evo getting painted and all that process. But man, I trust these people. They do great work. You guys can check them out. I'm so grateful to have met them, guys. I mean, it's just hard to find a really good painter, and these guys are really good. They're actually a father and son team. Who you see here is who's painting my car, guys. They don't have tons of people here helping, putting in work. Literally a father and son team, and I wish them the best. One thing I didn't show you guys is the sunroof. So this is actually a carbon plug, but man, they made it look like factory. This is paint. It looks so good. This is what it looks like in the inside. Just the carbon fiber raw skin. But man, this was not an easy install, so I'm glad that they took care of this for me, and they absolutely killed it. It sits flush and it literally looks factory.